Well, first I'd like to start with maybe what product ownership is not. I would argue it's not product marketing. A lot of people with the title product manager are really product marketing. If you think your job is to define market requirements, to define business cases, to collect customer requirements, chances are you're thinking product marketing. Another thing it's not project management. A lot of people from the old IT industry thought their job was to gather customer requirements from the client, document them up, and give them to engineering. That's also not product management. In fact, we call that the absence of product management. So what product ownership is really about is the development team. Your team is going to work off the backlog. The product owner is responsible for that backlog. What's on it and what's the priority of those items on the backlog. By that reasoning, since software is all garbage in, garbage out, the single most critical position on a product team, I would argue, is that product owner. The team is only going to be as good as what the product owner produces. So that's your ultimate responsibility. Product discovery is a process of how we figure out the minimum viable product, which is going to be what goes on the backlog. So in order to come up with good stuff for the backlog, you really need three things. You need you need real depth on the technology. You need to be able to embrace the technology, learn technologies fast, engage in good dialogues with your developers. You also need to have good knowledge of user experience design. UX is a critical part of this component. And then you also need to have deep knowledge of your customers, deep knowledge of your users. You only get that face-to-face, really, and with serious time spent on that. You also have to be an expert on your domain and on the market. When you put these together, you've got somebody who really understands the technology, understands the experience, understands the market, and understands your customers. Then you have a chance at putting together good decisions, making good decisions for that backlog.